Okay, this is the third test, I guess. I'm now using the Canon 10 to 22mm lens, the ultra wide. I'm using 10mm right now. And yeah, so I've complained about the Canon lens many times because it doesn't do autofocus in video, and since I can't really see myself when I shoot A6300 or A7RII, it's very difficult to tell whether or not I'm in focus. So that's how the A5100 is gonna help, because I have the flippy screen, I can see myself, I know exactly. Actually, let's see, if I turn the ring, yeah, I'm in focus. So I can tell that I am in focus right now. Hopefully I am. Maybe when I look into the file later in the computer, it's gonna be out of focus. It happens. This kind of shit happens. The screen is so tiny you can't really see very clearly, but at least you can see. You can tell. In general, you are in focus. Alright. So I want to test out how it looks. 10mm. Supposed to be super wide, right? In the background. How much do you see? Oh, the sunlight. It's so annoying. But then another problem comes up. That this lens is not compatible with the camera. Meaning, well, it does autofocusing. I don't know if it's autofocusing right now, but I can't do the, what is it called? The background defocus thing. The bokeh thing. I can't adjust the aperture in that way. The slider doesn't pop up if I press the button. It just tells me that it's invalid with this lens. So with this lens, I have even less control because it's not compatible. So already the camera doesn't give me the option to change the aperture because the control wheel is broken. It doesn't work dead on arrival. And now the lens doesn't work with a camera. That means I cannot control anything when I shoot with this lens. So everything is auto. Right now it's f4, and before it was f3.5 when I was indoor. When I was here it was 3.5. I don't know why it became f4 right now. It's kind of a strange thing, but everything is automatic. I have zero control over it. Okay, I think it's just fixated on f4 right now. I guess that's okay, that's cool. And f4, I can live with that. It's just the Canon lens is so soft that on the edge, like this part is all soft. Right, this part outside, it's all soft. So that's a problem. Sometimes I need to raise the f-stop to make everything to appear more in focus, to appear sharper. But still, it's a problem. So yeah, as a selfie lens, this is gonna work pretty well. I mean, the auto focusing, auto exposure, everything works. But it cannot be used as a landscape lens because you cannot adjust anything. If you can't adjust the aperture, maybe it's gonna stay at f4, and you can't get sharp image at the corner with this lens. So yeah, but it seems very nice. Okay, I'm gonna try to use this lens to walk around outside. You can see some nice background in the back. Not particularly interesting, but I mean, a large part of it is autofocus. But yeah, you know, you can see the setting, the background, where I am, and stuff. Pretty interesting combination. I can do a lot of interesting stuff with the flippy screen now. So yeah, let's go to the computer and see whether or not the Canon can autofocus. Right? Am I in focus? I'm not sure if it can actually autofocus. Okay, a test. Alright, a test. we're gonna touch the background. Try to touch focus the background. See if it actually does focusing on the background. I don't see it focusing on the background. Does it? Well, I've touched it. What do you think? Do you see it focusing on the background? Or it's just, doesn't work? I have no idea. But anyway, you can just adjust the focus with the focus ring here. I mean, it's not that difficult. And you can see, you can see whether or not you are in focus. It's just not so obvious. I need to turn on the peaking, focus peaking thing. Alright, so that's it. That's a little bit third update from today. I tested 3 lenses on it. What else? I don't really need to test other lenses. The other lenses are long range lens, 50mm, 85mm, and 24 to 240. Well, 24 we have already tested that range already with a 60mm. I don't need to test long range lens because it's a selfie lens, a selfie camera. If I put 50 on the camera, I won't be able to see myself. It's gonna be too long, too far from myself if I want to be in the focus. So yeah. Alright, that's all the lenses that I need to test. And the thing is that the mic is, it doesn't have an external mic, which means I have to shout into the camera. Have to speak louder, which can be helpful. Why helpful? You ask. It's helping me to improve my confidence in the public. Help myself, force myself to speak louder in the public. Damn it. Also in my house, I have to speak louder. Otherwise you can't hear me. You are autofocusing. Wow, amazing Canon. I am amazed. But are you autofocusing or are you just pretending? I can't touch to focus on other points. Alright, let's adjust the focus ring manually and mess up the focus. Okay, now I'm out of focus. So, right now, if I want to focus on my face and I press the screen, does it focus on me? That's the question. Press it. One more time. Focus on me. Focus on me. Can you do it? Come on, you could do it when you were not recording. Now when you're recording, you can't? Are you kidding me? And you can zoom in. Are you kidding me? I don't need you to zoom in. Clear image zoom. Come on. Alright, how about if I press the shutter button? Half pressing shutter button. Will it focus on me? Will you focus on me? Come on. Come on. Yikes. Focus on me. There's no way I can make it focus, autofocus on me. See, that's a problem. So, you see, I thought it would focus. I thought it could autofocus, but no, it was an illusion. I couldn't see it well outside. Now I can see everything. You're not focusing. You are cheating. Alright, let's adjust manually. Nice. Now you can tell that I'm in focus. It's much easier to just manual focus it. Even when zooming, it's much easier. Zoom in, manual focus, and zoom out. Oh my god, this is ridiculous! Canon, you still can't zoom. You suck. Alright. You still can't autofocus. You suck. Okay. It does track my face. There's a square on my face. What the hell does that mean? It's tracking my face, but it doesn't do anything. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, it still tracks my face, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Real funny. Yeah. Canon, you fooled me. You fooled me once. And you fooled me twice. Bad. You are bad. Actually, if you are in a controlled environment like this, sitting at home, you can just take your time and staring at the screen. Then I suppose you can just very easily adjust the focus. But imagine if you are outdoor, right? You're walking around. It's very difficult to tell if you are in focus. You have to pay attention to the screen. Try to tell whether or not you're in focus. But at home it's much easier. Like right now, pretty sure I'm in focus. Am I not? Alright, that's it. And this video has been a little bit long. A little bit longer than I expected. But anyway, this camera works. I mean, for the flip out screen. That's all for the sake of flip out screen.